Christopher's, one of the barbs said about Cardi B's song, he said that Jay-Z is so diabolical because he knows that track was so lame. And to be honest, I agree. That song with Cardi B, the Imaginary Players, it was not hitting. Like, I'm so disappointed in the barbs. It was given elevator music. It was given okay. This is an intro to like a movie or something, you know, like a little series, but it's not doing good. I don't like the song. And like I've said it so many times, I think he purposely did that, cleared that song to hurt Nicki Minaj because, you know, he has this long-lasting beef with Nicki, I think. And my opinion is because he wanted Nicki to be signed to Roc Nation. And Nicki was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm very loyal to Lil Wayne. And so Jay-Z is bringing it. Let me tell y'all something about these industry celebs and how I think they are the reason why they are towards Nicki. Nicki is very powerful, and she can go on a hiatus for 3 years and come back and still make money. That's Jay-Z's problem. And I think he had that same issue with Rihanna. Rihanna is so unique. She's so beautiful. She naturally has an aura that people would gravitate to. And I think that was washing Beyonce's relevance away. Hence why I think Jay-Z probably, you know, manipulated a situation where it pushed Rihanna outside of music to start doing business. Rihanna's never gonna come on social media to say, you know what? The reason why I stopped doing music for a minute was because of Jay-Z and Beyonce, because then, of course, she's going to be blackballed. Jay-Z's going to deliberately do things to hurt Rihanna's career, because we all by now know for certain, in my opinion, he's not a saint. He presumes himself to be very godly, a good person for black people. I think Jay-Z is very manipulative. He's for himself. He's selfish like Beyonce, because she always comes out whenever she wants something to sell, but not really here for people. Yo, at first I loved Beyonce. I was like, oh, she's all for women. She's all for black people. But until, you know, like listening to her and how she's so obsessed with Jay-Z, I think Beyonce is not even in her relationship because she loves Jay-Z, but the opportunities that comes with being with Jay-Z. My opinion is, I think Miss Tina Knowles and that man, her dad, sold her to Jay-Z at a very young age. Basically, probably pimped her out, allegedly. I'm not saying it is what it is, but that's my opinion. Because I think Jay-Z is too powerful to be controlling of the Super Bowl, the NFL, and Beyonce, she get all the glory and all the advantage of these things. And now, persons like Nicki Minaj who speaks out, like, you know, because Jay-Z can't get Nicki on Roc Nation, so of course Nicki's saying Jay-Z sabotaging everything that I do when it comes on to me making money. Like, some of my money from the tour, Pink Friday 2 tour, has gone missing. How is that possible? Ain't that such a thing? And now I believe Atlantic Record, they don't have any faith in Cardi B's music. So Cardi B knows that, oh, she has a standard to live up to, because, you know, she can't let Nicki win and laugh at her anymore. She can't let the barbs laugh at her anymore. She's gonna go to Jay-Z, and she knows Jay-Z doesn't like Nicki. I think Jay-Z is very miserable and unhappy, in my opinionated words. I don't think he's a good person, neither do I think Beyonce is, because, like, I think she also supports Jay-Z in all of the acts that he does. You know, Candace Owens spoke out about something regarding to Beyonce being kind of fake, and Miss Tina Knowles was just so ready to drag Miss Candace Owens. And I was like, girl, mind your business. You know, not everything that surrounds Beyonce, you need to put your mouth into it. Like Miss Tina Knowles, you need to calm down. That Imaginary Player song that Jay-Z cleared the track to, like, he wasted his time. That song was not good. I was expecting more bars, more things from Cardi B, but I should have known better what to expect. Like, she's not a good rapper. She can be a comedian, like I've said before. The visuals in the music video was so good. You know, her makeup, and she only looks good because of what Bia said was true in that diss track, because of that Colin guy who's her designer. Hence why I think Cardi B always has the most, you know, flamboyant, prestigious appearance. But if it was to Cardi B to have her own ideas and bars, like, And then she's so happy that Taylor Swift pushed back her album that she was gonna drop September. Like, Cardi B, where's your confidence? If you said you're a good rapper and you know your power, then why would you be so terrified if someone like, Taylor Swift would have dropped her album? Like, Nicki dropped her album during Christmas time, and that was like when Christmas carols were doing it. Like, you dropped your album while it was Mariah Carey's time. Nicki has balls, and then her Pink Friday 2 album did so great. Cardi B's lacking so much confidence as a rapper, and that's how I know it's not her genre. She doesn't belong in rap. Go model, go act. I'm so tired of saying the same thing. Go model, go act. But rapping is not for you. I said what I said. Atlantic don't believe in you anymore, and that's my opinion. So you ran to Jay-Z, someone who who don't like Nicki Minaj, and that's the tea, child. That is the tea. This music industry is so crazy, and I get that as a black woman, you can't always benefit from your money, because here comes the men. They want to control stuff because it's a male-dominated industry. Jay-Z feels like he want to control the females. He wants to make money from them. He wants to tell them how to dress. Look at Megan Thee Stallion. All she sings and raps about is her punani, because apparently it's the only thing that sells in music for her. I think Jay-Z's a bully in music, and that's just my opinion. Nicki is speaking out against him because she's not afraid. She's very principled. She's very educated. She's not a yes type of person. She's not looking for a yes man. She is very principled. Like I said, she has decorum. She's a woman, and she's not gonna allow a next successful man to try ruin her reputation and her success, because she works hard. She knows she's very powerful, and it intimidates Jay-Z. Hence why he doesn't like it. He doesn't want to see another female rapper be so powerful. He wants to be the head for everything, and unfortunately it doesn't work like that. So I fully support what Nicki Minaj is doing. She's a woman. She deserves her success. I don't care. Don't be coming for the barbs. And I hope when Cardi B officially drops her album, Nicki drops hers too. Because that's going to show Cardi B, girl, you're no rapper. You're just a goofy person who's just trying to be competitive. You're being paid allegedly to compete with Nicki, and that's the real gag, okay? But let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Leave a like for this video, share if you care, and see you guys some other time. And thank you so much for always sipping with us.